I'm looking for blowouts. Like, gonna go look.
Damn, bro, that's gonna fit some substitutions. Fuck it.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K
Why ain't I got no
Sports.
game sound?
Hey, Stone.
Sound like 2K fucking up today.
Stone, let me get David.
Nothing.
Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Here we go. Both these teams have talented front courts.
I'm gonna need Kobe a 10.
Exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably
You're right, 'cause he better.
gonna be the
He
team
better
that
than Tim.
wins
He not.
that
He not.
front court
No, he's
matchup.
not.
Crazy as hell. He wasn't real life with
Oh
me.
boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled
Both
down low,
teams bringing out
fantastic
some young
at
freshman
drawing the
studs.
defense into him and playing off the contact.
Run it, Monte.
Going
What you
up
doing,
for a
man?
shot.
Watching the screen, nigga.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
It's stolen by Kuminga.
Oh,
And here
God,
comes
that's lucky
McGrady
that's still.
in the fast break.
That did him.
That is breathtaking.
Hello back, yes.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me, with confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't
Yeah, I
help
got it.
himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Mobley.
Oh yeah, come here, Mobley.
Man, that fucking arena look good as fuck.
Hits the
God
layup
damn
after the
it,
sweep
Mobley.
fake to freeze the D.
I do like this.
Watch
area.
out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is
I see
something
you roll.
to behold.
That's a little fire.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Pass to T,
That's a walk.
and it's slammed in by T.
And that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that one.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air.
Boy, I love the fact he's not backing down. Just here I come.
I wish
Try
they
and
would.
stop
I
me.
wish he
love
wouldn't have
that
come
kind of
down and
game.
helped it. Man.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Pass to Barnes. And here's Banchero. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
As you said, very few rookie big men
Butt
Greg,
me
can
up.
shape a defense like Mobley did.
How heavy?
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now here's T.
Now let's see if this motherfucker hit a free throw.
Oh, good.
What the fuck is that?
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last
What
guy
the
you
fuck is
expect to
that?
miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Heck of Henry T.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able
Yeah,
to
I watched
catch up
the
with the
wrong
head
shit. Watched
coach
the
of the
game
home
last
team.
night.
Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes.
Yeah, I was goddamn.
um,
I was in the kitchen when I selected that shit. I heard myself talking. I was just like, what the
Thank you.
fuck
Obviously,
going
the
on?
three
If,
ball is a big concern for
With
any
the key
defense.
thing, can it? The key 5
Man,
by
I love how
6
strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
That's a foul.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And why he blocked that
McGrady
like
with the
that?
ball. Now Hamilton defending.
Let me switch back.
Fades and shoots. No good off the front iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
With the shot. Barnes can't get it to go.
I just wanted to see if he could make that.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tatum drives in.
Oh, why they call time out?
I like their focus.
I don't like the way
going
you're
in.
talking to me.
Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out
Well, they
effort
got a
they've
short
come
ass
in with.
right
Very
now.
aggressive offense so far.
Yep.
Here's Simmons.
That would not be worth that. What, 5,000?
They need this. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons taking off,
Huh.
launching himself
Nah,
right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
There's that big white fucker.
Here's McGrady to the inside. Oh, and here we go with Simmons.
Wayne Ching Chong.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Smith left side. And too long on the shot. Simmons with it. Now Smith defending. And Simmons slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over
Oh
matter
yeah,
for
you might
sure.
know they'll start to make motherfuckers miss
I
now.
would be.
Yeah, he just flat out
You
tricked
take
that
that
one,
into
missed it, and
consideration.
has no one to blame but himself.
Going inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from him. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now Simmons following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. Simmons on the wing.
I don't.
8 points for him.
I don't think I have a.
And
yeah,
that
that
one
came
drops
missing
for him.
the time. I didn't.
Simmons
Yeah.
got 10 points in the game.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a
That's
bunch
right.
of points this way.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Get that right.
Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him.
Oh, good.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Here's Bender. Wagner on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so lots of scoring in that.
That was a great
first
steal
quarter.
by T-Mac right there.
They're up by 3. And the second quarter.
He is
about to
more
get
of a
started.
defender,
We'll
it
be
seems
back
like.
in just a moment.
But T-Mac from Kobe League, that would have been a dunk on him.
Okay.
But I went hell.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific
I'm
first
sorry, I
quarter,
got-
sparked really by their unselfishness.
All right.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Odom.
Kudos over
And the
there.
dunk by Odom.
Ease.
Oh, getting to the
Those
rim with
fucking dogs.
ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Hey, Rose, you know that when this Charles Barkley won the draft? Yeah, it was like it was one of the earlier drafts that we put in. It was supposed to have Ron Artest, AK-47, and then I think Charles Barkley was supposed to be in it. But I didn't go check because I wasn't even thinking
Now
about
here's
it.
Tatum. It's stolen by T.
Charles Barkley come out in the Jordan draft.
Cunningham looking it
Oh,
over.
Michael Jordan ain't in here, so Charles Barkley ain't.
Plenty of
Okay.
space.
Well, that's
And
that's
that's
the
good
one that we,
for
I was
two.
talking about implementing at
Nice
the
to
end of
see
the
Cunningham
draft.
strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing
No,
up
but
his
that
offense.
one. There was one
And
draft
Mobley
that put
throws
that
it
Ron
down.
Artest and AK-47.
I'd love to see that draft.
That is ferocious.
It already gone.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we
Yeah,
call that.
I thought
Wear
that
rim out.
whenever Rose was putting in draft pads, it was just
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
until Rose later. Yeah, I know. I didn't know that until later on.
Van Carroll with the ball. Cunningham outside.
Yeah.
Clock at 6. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Now Barnes. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Pass to Teague. Kept alive. Ball's knocked loose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That was a great D.
Now Tatum. He's got 10. Mobley outside. It's tipped.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Now, here's Banchero. And the basket is good. Banchero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior
That's a
defenders.
good lay.
Work down low.
Jason
That's the best
Tatum
I
has
could've
so
done
many
against
different
him right
ways he
there.
can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Here is Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand
No.
shot to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Teague. It's stolen by Banchero. And that one goes out of bounds.
Why would he
Nice
die?
touch by Teague.
Substitution for the away team. Wawashishi.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Reddish. Pass to Banchero. Drives to the hoop. Another shot. The kick out to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tough stuff from Cunningham.
I like that Henry T, motherfucker. I got those.
And able to get that one off.
I like him a lot.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. It's a
Pretty
6-point
quick,
game.
that big too, 7'240".
Reddish with it.
Why are they? Don't switch that shit. Why are they double teaming? Dude, what the hell is going on, dude?
And it's off from 3-point range.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Wagner. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Barnes following the shot by Tracy McGrady. 5 on the clock. Here's Ben Carroll. With 1 on the clock. And it's Barnes.
Scotty fucking Barnes, baby.
Nothing
Great fucking
soft
pick
about
up.
the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you
Good
know,
D,
if nobody's
Cam.
gonna put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now, here's Ben Carroll. He has 5. It's deflected.
How do you keep deflecting
And
that shit
here's
like stealing
McGrady.
it from me? That's fucking awesome. That's my guys would do shit like that.
Shoot from the right block. Wagner on the wing. And he drives in, and it is
Good fucking move.
Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
I can't hate on that. That's a good move.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Home team.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Be good.
And the home team has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Hamilton right side. Pass to Claxton. Here's Odom. Oh, good on the triple.
Good
And here's
taste.
the break. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And Tatum is really good
I
at
feel it
bouncing
will call
off
a
the
foul.
defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Odom. Kick out to Hamilton. Pass to O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
That's going to be a stud right there
What
for
a
the next year or two.
nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
Good D,
And
Class.
the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Simmons. Great D that time from Tatum.
Tried to
Great
slither.
Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists.
I knew he was going to call a
per game
foul.
through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry. And he's deeply invested in the team's success.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Hamilton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Pass to Mobley. Rebounded by Odom.
Fucking dude.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Now, here is O'Neal. Defended by Kuminga. Kick out to Hamilton. Beyond the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Contested the shit on him.
McCready with the ball. Now Hamilton defending. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. Not that time. It's off. Now shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Simmons looking it over. And here is O'Neal. Mobley.
Damn, I should have been a pump fake.
Tatum on the wing. Mobley outside. From the arc. Simmons pulls it in. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
You gotta
Trying to go for an
picks,
alley-oop,
right,
but
bro?
excellent
You can't
defense and
trade.
anticipation there to stop it. Tatum no good. Odom inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Odom's got his second basket of the night.
Working
I got a
the
stud
box
ass
nicely.
bitch.
Lamar
Love
Odom dumps
him.
it in from inside.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau.
Damn, the Tar Heels got fouled.
Both teams will make substitutions. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Tatum.
Oh, nah, Memphis
And
got
slam
4.
dunk by Tatum.
Shit.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drives because he's
Oh,
relentless.
he talking about
he's
for
going
the
to finish whether
28,
somebody's
not
in
for
his
this
way
year.
or
This
not.
year he only got
This
1.
guy's a load
So he has
offensively.
to just get rid of him. He ain't gonna give it to
Cunningham.
Stone.
Pass
It's
to
not
Reddish.
even for this draft.
Here's T. And it's slammed in by T. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Here's Smith. He's been patient
So
so
he'll
far.
have him for
Nothing
the
on the
Such a good
scoreboard
hedge.
yet.
I really don't give it
Ooh,
to
just shook his
shit.
man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Takes a 3. And they're moving it up. Here's Mobley.
Good D, Scotty.
Second shot opportunity. And the layup is
Got
good.
it.
Mobley's got 9.
Better out.
They are just killing
Well,
them
the
on
only
the
people we
interior.
got worried about
You
is
can't say that with enough
Vontae.
emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality
The
in the
other 3
paint.
are the only ones that had picks this year.
Pass to Banchero. And
Yeah, you
finished
have
off
too.
by Banchero.
I don't think I have any picks, do I?
And he just
Yeah, you do.
from the bucket after
You have-
sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the
No, you
swagger
don't.
right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to
Who's
do
this
too
team?
much
It's weird as
to get an opponent riled
the
up. You
horse
got to be
series or
mindful of that.
whatever.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of
Oh, that's
last year, he
Frank.
was
He
up
has
over
one.
90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
So it's Frank
Guys,
Rose
if a game
and
was
Vontae
coming
that
down
has-
to the wire and
let's
an
see,
opponent needed
everybody
to
else don't
foul,
have
I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Oh, you know UK is you, man.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner, a sneaky athlete, maybe better than some
Yeah,
people
it's on
give
the
him
Frank
credit
Maker and
for.
Vontae.
Showing you
Hell,
explosion right there.
oh, insane.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Nah, he got the second round.
Now,
God damn,
here's
we
Ben
all
Carroll.
traded our shit away.
He's got
Tar
7,
Heels got 5.
4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Tatum. And they're on the break.
Oh, the
Here's
Wildcats
Wagner.
got 3.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Franz does that shit a
10
lot.
points for Franz Wagner.
He does lay that ball in, and
And
Cam
that's it
Reddish
for the
ain't no
third quarter.
fucking
Both teams
bitch.
scoring
Like,
well as we head to the fourth. Up 4.
like, I got some pretty good defenders. Like,
But we'll be back in no time.
Kay's the worst
Start of
defender on
fourth
the
quarter.
court when it comes to like inside stopping somebody.
So shit, we gotta make sure.
Well, this has been a great contest so
Any chance
far,
of
and I
Frank
imagine the
getting the
fourth
top
quarter could have
55?
even more action in store for us.
People who gotta be Frank Maker and Vontae anyway. So the option to who wins. Which honestly, I prefer it for the community to grab the shit than trade things.
That's fine, bro.
And now the latest from our reporter, David.
Yeah, I actually forgot.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable
Could be
dunk
close.
than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead
Yeah,
here, fellas.
okay.
Might as well
Yes, man.
keep it
Nice
simple.
shit.
Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And
Not
McGrady
gonna
drops
play
them both.
somebody way, but
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete, tremendous
if you had a
balance
rookie
and
on the
speed
that
and
was decent
strength,
on the
and he
contract, I'd
continues to
trade.
get better.
Now here's Odom.
Yeah, that's
Misses from
He went the
short.
wrong way.
honestly all I want is a
Here's
rookie right
Wagner.
now for Chet. It's decent.
Here's Wang. The shot off that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Outside Odom. Kick out to Hamilton. 6 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Ben Simmons picks up the
Threw
foul.
me straight into him.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
McGrady outside. To the paint. Here's Smith. Shooting foul.
God, you shot a lot of
He'll
free
shoot 2
throws.
free throws. Cliff Hamilton picks that one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one
He's got
over.
the
It was
same
obvious.
free throw as Paolo, dude. You notice that?
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep
The same
ties
exact
break
one,
to
quick
the
as
NBA.
fuck.
His dad being the OG, Jabari, all these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
Now, here is Smith. Mar Odom unable to get his shot to go. And finish off by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Claxton. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Claxton's got his first 2 points. McGrady left side. Hamilton pulls it in.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Evan Mobley with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Smith with it. Over Claxton. Back to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Odom. Sweet move. Rebound by Smith.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Cunningham
Great
for
help.
3. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Pass to Mobley.
Bro, I don't know who the hell's guarding that
Mobley
dude. Like,
throws it down.
both of them just standing up there.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Teague. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it
That's
down.
tough. Full court, big man.
His eyes
Just
got
driving down court.
wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
And Cunningham is used to having the spotlight on him, taking on the chance to come up big for his team.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau.
Whatever you do, Rose, I need to be made the winner.
Outside Tatum. .116 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mobley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. .110 left in the 4th. Now Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws. And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Now here's Cunningham. .34 seconds left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Teague. Good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's McGrady. A 3 off the inbound. Ben Simmons with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too. And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
It drops.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too.
GG's, my boy.
Watch out.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
So the
Yeah, that was a tough one. I only hit 2 threes that game too. That's crazy. I didn't take a lot till the end. Yeah. GG's, my boy. I hit quit. See you, mate.